I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Good morning. It is currently December 7th. So, you're watching this. And it was supposed to be Vlogmas Day 6. But the only clip I got from yesterday was literally me. What is going on over here? I don't know. The last clip you've seen, the only clip you'll see from December 6th, is after I made my dinner. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got into me yesterday. I just didn't feel like it, you know? One of those days. I guess I should be doing it anyway. Sometimes we don't feel like going to work, but we still have to go to work. I'm currently working. I'm taking a quick little 10-minute break. And, I guess I didn't really talk about my painting and what I want to do. And the history behind me painting and all of that, you know. I've always loved painting and art, different forms of art, not just painting, but for a really long time I stopped painting. I'm not saying that I'm like this extremely good, probably not even that good painter ever was. I'm not saying I was good at it, but I loved it. And I think as long as you do things that you love, it doesn't matter if you, according to other people or the standard, you're good or not. As long as you're doing what you love, it's what matters, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna start painting again because I find it really relaxing. And also I love being able to put a physical image to my visions and my dreams. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be starting a collection of artworks per dream that I have. So I'm a dreamer. I have a lot of dreams, and I like to interpret them, and I feel like if I can put that into a painting, there's nothing I enjoy more than like looking at a painting and interpreting it, you know? Like, I love when people look at a painting, look at my paintings and say, well, this is what I think it means, because everybody's gonna have a different meaning behind it. So let me just get into what this painting means to me, and perhaps you can look at it, pause this video, and try to interpret it yourself. I find it fun. If you don't find it fun, if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. But here you go. I see you. Okay, so how do I interpret this? What was the purpose behind it? To be honest, this was supposed to be a mountain, right? And this is like perhaps a lake or the ocean, and it leads to darkness back there, a bunch of trees and it's creepy stuff, you know? And so after a while I figured, okay, the mountain symbolizes the path to righteousness, the path, you know? It's just bumpy. It's almost impossible to get. You have to literally climb and do a lot of work, and you know, sometimes you fall, but you get right back up, and it's just how it is, you know? And then the left side, or your right side, the water is still, and it's a straight path there. It's easy to get there, you know? So I guess the meaning behind the meaning of the meaning is that the righteous path is not easy, you know, and you are gonna fall. But you know what? It's worth it. And on the left side, you got an easy way, but it leads to darkness. So, do you want to take the easy path, or do you want to take the one towards righteousness? You pick, you know? But of course, that's just my interpretation of my own painting, so you interpret it as you will. It's titled The Path to Righteousness. And that's it. That's all you're gonna get for today's video, I think, because I'm gonna start filming for Vlogmas Day 7. That was my chair. I love you guys. I'm sorry for this really short video. I'm thinking, because I remember very vividly like some of my dreams, and so I was thinking for every, like, you know how your dreams come in like little sequels or like sections? I don't know how to explain it. Like, it switches, it jumps into different things. So I was thinking of making a painting for every little section in my dream. And I'm going to start with some older dreams that I've had and I've journaled and I've, you know, always kept with me, because it's like, it applies to my life in so many ways. And so, you know what's so crazy? I had a dream months ago, literally months ago, okay? And the wedding I went to in my last vlog, I was sitting at the table and I turned around and I seen like all my cousins standing together and laughing, and it literally brought me back to my dream, and I was like, oh my god, I literally had a dream about that exact moment. And it's just so crazy, because when I had the dream, in that moment, it wasn't possible. Like, I just brushed it off, because it's like, nah, that's never gonna happen, you know. I'm never gonna see, okay, I'm not gonna get into that, but in that moment it just didn't seem possible. And for me to live in the moment that I had dreamed, it was just eerie. It was weird, not weird, but like, it's just crazy how a lot of us just brush off our dreams, but there's something in your dreams, girl. Okay, that was just weird. Alright, I just want to tell you guys that you are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of a healthy relationship, if that's what you are seeking. You are worthy of a good job. You are worthy of being loved and praised and cherished and appreciated. You are worthy of all of it. And I know that sometimes perhaps our family isn't the best at showing it, or perhaps we're not the best at receiving it, or perhaps it seems as though it's not so, right? But I believe it all starts in the mind. So instead of going in with the idea that people don't appreciate you, people don't this, you are not worthy, it literally feels like that's what you're receiving, even if it's not. So I challenge you to change your mindset. It's easier said than done, but just try. You know, every time a thought comes in your head and you're like, oh no, I'm not worthy of this, boom, change it. Even if you don't believe it, okay? Change it. Because the enemy will attack your mind first. Remember that. I love you guys. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll appreciate it. This is what we're having for dinner. Some baked roasted carrots, buffalo chicken with some mashed potatoes. Bon appetit.